So this right here is your double stick tape. It comes off the roll with only one side of the adhesive exposed. Then you peel off the other side and you can adhere what you want to on that. And this is lighter weight for vellum. And I found this in Walmart. I was never able to find this in my favorite craft store, AC Moore, but I did find this in Walmart. Now, these, as I said, this one is for vellum, but the sticky tape is good with paper, lightweight embellishments, ribbon, and loose embellishments like glitter and micro beads. But it's not good when handling curves because it doesn't work that way, or narrow items. You want to make sure your ribbon and your embellies are larger than the width of this. And they do come in 2 to 3 different widths. And over here we have the 3D dots, which is used to pop up lightweight items on your projects, like lightweight embellies. And then this is also glue dots, which comes in a roll. I'll take it out for you. It comes in this thick roll, and the dots are, I don't know if the camera can pick that up, the dots are on the sheet. And what I usually do is just place it down on what I'm working on and peel off, and then you can stick your embelly or whatever on there. Then we have your regular old glue sticks. This is an Elmer's, Scotch, Martha Stewart. These are inexpensive and they're also good for lightweight materials, and I like the Scotch because it goes on purple but it dries clear. And Martha is a light blue but it also dries clear. And next I will be showing you the liquid adhesives. And here we have some liquid adhesives. My favorite liquid adhesive to work with is the Zig 2-way glue. Love working with this stuff. As you see, come with a wide applicator. Sorry about that. Wide applicator. And these have different tips to them, like a pen tip. This is like a wedge tip. And this is the Scotch 2-way glue. Sorry, see, I got glue on my hands there. And these are good for larger, heavy embellishments, chipboard, ribbon, die cuts, clear embellishments, because the liquid actually dries clearly. And as I said, these are my favorite, and I got them at AC Moore, my favorite craft store. Now, for these, this E6000, it's good for heavier embellishments and metals, but it stinks to high heaven. You just be careful when you use this. Make sure you're in a ventilated area because this really, really smells horribly. And then you have, your different tacky glues. This is the AC Moore brand, and this is the Aleene's brand of tacky glue. Like I said, also good for the large areas, large embellishments. Well, not really large areas because the moisture of the glue causes the paper to crumple over time, and you don't really want to use this on projects that you want to preserve for a long time. Next, I will be talking to you about the roll-on adhesives. So now we have the roll-on adhesive runners, and there are different types. This one is by Herma, which I picked up for my scrapbook class at AC Moore, my favorite scrapbook store. Here we have the Glue Arts Glow Glider Pro. This one I picked up at a scrapbooking convention at CK, which is really nice to use. This one, everyone knows that New Jersey garden girl Sharon gave this to me. And then I like using this by Tombow. The only issue I have is, okay, so you purchase the pack. You open it up. You attach it to the other side. You use it. After you use it, you're left with this empty container, which I feel is a waste. Like, I don't like throwing them out. I want to write Tombow and ask them if there's a way that these could be returned, like back to the craft store or whatever. They can pick them up and reuse them, and that would be their way of helping, the earth and preserving a lot of garbage there. Because if they could reuse this and just make this into this again, that would be awesome. Next, I'm going to talk to you about the hot glue gun. Here we have a glue gun. This is brand new for me. I had a smaller one that I have in my crop bag, but I bought this one from Natasha, who's Anastasia, and I got this at a really, really good price. I didn't want to open it yet, but it does come with glue sticks, has an on and off switch, it works with a battery, and it can stand up on its own. So that's what I like about that. So this is going to be my new toy. Now, apart from the, well, okay, the glue gun, this is good for, it can be messy, but it creates a strong bond with whatever you're working on. This liquid stitch is what I found that I could use on fabrics. And this dries clear. It just takes a while to, you know, for your fabric to adhere to whatever project you're working on. I was introduced to this spray adhesive by Marion at apieceofcraft.com. She used this on one of her projects, and just also use this in an open ventilated area. So let's say you're working on a mini page and you just want to spray, you know, put down one sheet of paper, you shake it up, spray it, lay it down, and it's done instead of using up all your roll-on adhesive. And then last but not least, what I have in my arsenal is Mod Podge. Mod Podge. That is my pet peeve when people mispronounce Mod Podge. It's not Mod Podge, Mod Podge. It comes in gloss, comes in matte. I even have a glow in the dark. This is also to work over large areas, and then when you're if you want to cover paper to seal it. And that's my little glue lesson for ya. And I got most of my information from the Scrapbook Etc. magazine, the April 2011 edition. Hope it was helpful. Bye.